Hi again. Um, so welcome back, or if you're viewing for the first time, welcome. This is Tales of Nadera, set in my home world of Nadera. I am Brenda Bonfilio. I will be your dungeon master for tonight. When last we met, our group, Gloriam Sanguinis, had been approached by the leader of the local adventuring guild, the Vespers, that the town of Olmsted, which was the woodworking community, near their post of Brangian has not had any communication or trade with the outside world for the last 2 weeks, and they've already sent two groups out. One uh, one when they started noticing it, and then one a week later when it was when they didn't get anywhere back. Uh, Neither groups have been heard from since. So the group they accepted, and they traveled out to the Kalstak Forest, which housed Olmsted. And they found that about a mile out, there were trees from the Underdark, Zerkwood trees, they're giant mushroom trees, littering the forest. And as they drew near, the entire forest had practically been taken over by these trees, and the town gates themselves have been entangled uh, with vines that sprouted out with mushrooms, uh, like toadstools and stuff. Uh, and once inside, after some investigation, uh, there weren't any signs of life whatsoever. Uh, any signs of life at all in the town. And upon further investigation, our group, and Mealy, our druid in particular, came across a large hybrid between an elf and a spider. Uh, and she ran, and it followed her. They make it to the town square, where there is near the center fountain, and the the creature uh, made no moves to attack unless provoked. Uh, After some say playful banter, sure. Um, an entire company of 40 or so purple skinned elves, um, led by both the spider hybrid and a female, and one of the females. Uh, they explained that Gloriam Sanguinis must stand trial in the city of Onox Real for reasons undisclosed. And due to the Dark Elf's secretive nature, they stated in a unrather non-negotiable way that the way to their city must remain unknown. As and this made a rouse within the group, but they reluctantly agreed in the end, as so long as their 6-year-old acquaintance, child, uh, was kept awake for the entire time. The elves agreed, but not uh, decided they would not take any responsibility for the mental state on the child as they enter the Underdark. And once they're all sedated, Finchy, our elven paladin, he'd been feigning consciousness by the darts, having saved on his constitution. He got a few good hits in on the head elf before her barrage pelted him with poison darts, and he was inevitably knocked out. And this is where we pick up. If you excuse me, I have a very important message for our dragonborn cleric here. If Sam
I
will
am
meet you
not a
on
dragonborn.
our half dragon cleric. I have to remember that. I'll see you all in about a half a minute.
So what Vicky's doing right here is he's got this little side chat. I'm not muted on the Zoom. So Figgy has this little side chat thing that he's got going on with Sam. And he's in a Discord call right now because he doesn't trust us to take off our headphones and not listen to whatever's going on, and it has to be secretive. So that is the reason why you are not hearing this, and you're hearing me talk to you.
So, you all wake up around the same time. And you all see a massacre lay before you. Entrails sprawled across the cavern floor, black pools of ichor glistening through your dark vision. And you can hear the soft whimpering of a child off to your left, off against towards the wall, cavern wall.
I immediately go to it.
Are we all awake, or is this just her?
Yes, you all see. You are all awake.
I will also go to the sound of the crying child or whatever it was.
All right. You see Helia. Not Helia. You see Sophia. We have too many Ias. You see Sophia off to your left, huddled against the wall, her knees against her chest, and tears streaming down her face. And she looks up, and her face is relieved and full of hope and stuff as you guys approach her, and she quickly runs up to Mia and embraces her.
Well, good to see you're doing all right.
It was scary.
What happened?
It had these talons, and then it was gone. And then a man appeared. He spoke to me in my mind. It was weird.
Leo's
He
just
said
gonna.
his name was.
You're good. I didn't know you're so gone.
He said his name was Mazadal, and you can see she's starting to like tear up, and she's not keeping her voice down whatsoever. He marked me. And she shows you right here. There's like about an inch and a half slit from her in between her collarbone.
So I'm gonna walk up to her. Can I help you with that? With that cut?
You can try.
All right, I'm gonna try using mending and just seal the wound.
All right, roll your d4.
So, like, my D4
divided by 2. Roll it divided by 2.
1.5. Because I rolled a 3.
So 2.
Okay, cool. So
Yes.
I'm just gonna like graze my finger along the cut, and it's just gonna like.
Yeah, as you do that, an energy flows from your hand into her skin as it slowly cauterizes the wound, but it doesn't seem to leave any like burning or searing sensation. She just kind of
Well, that's good.
breathes deep and holds it. And she says, "Thank you. I don't know why he did it. His voice in my mind was cold. It was." And at this point, she's just sobbing.
Okay, hey, Leo's gonna put his hand on her head. He's gonna go, well, it's all right now. We're here, all right? And whoever was here isn't anymore.
I'm gonna pick her up.
Are there any
Okay.
more dark elves around us, or are we just alone?
Nice.
Oh, there she is. You guys can see that the dark elves, all 40 of them, are just slaughtered.
What about the priestess or the matron or whoever it was?
She dead. You find her head off about 10 feet from where she was.
Can I pick
Leo's
up her
gonna.
head?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm loving this idea, Zoo. Let's go. Leo's just gonna kind of
pick
look.
up her head.
Well, I see this as an absolute win.
Copyright
You ever
not
played soccer,
intended.
Leo?
Oh yes. I'm not the Hulk, by the way.
The who?
Okay, so no, he'll kind of just. Well, the people who were bringing us to where we were going were killed, and we were left alive. Obviously, for some reason, we have some sort of purpose here. But what is it? What do you think, Zoot? What do we do?
I'm gonna. What do the paths look like, Fig? Like ahead
Right
and
now,
behind us.
right now, you are in just like this straight dark cavern. It seems to go on for miles, as far as you know.
Mia, while we're walking, cover the girl's ears and eyes, preferably. I have a feeling that it's not going to be very pretty down here.
Sophia, tuck your head in.
I mean, if
Oh,
the
shit.
kid can't see in the dark, it's not like she'll be able to see much anyway.
It was more for the hearing purposes. I intend to kill a lot of things today. And as he says, he's going to summon his dagger into his hand.
How loudly
I
are you
put
guys
her-
saying this?
I'm not talking very loudly.
I wouldn't be talking. If I like heard my voice echoing, I wouldn't be talking loudly at all. I'd be like speaking like almost under my breath.
Just making sure.
Okay, he's gonna go. Well, for some reason, I feel like we're being watched, but let's go this way. He's gonna kind of point.
I'm gonna put her head so it's like right here, and then I'm just gonna use the hand to just like cover the ear, so then her one ear is closed off here, and then the other one.
All right.
Hey, can you re-enable chat so I can send you something?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'll stop being horrible in the chat.
All right. So you said there's only really one way, and it's just kind of just a dark cave that goes on for what seems like ever.
Basically.
Rad. Okay. So, well, it doesn't really seem like we have any other option but to just go forward.
Or backward.
Forward. Unless
Is that a
someone
good
thinks
idea?
that there's any other. Well, and as we speak, I don't really think there's any way any of us can get out of here.
Do we even know where here is?
No. We also don't even know how we got to wherever here is. Except for maybe Sophia, but she seems like she needs a little bit of time before we ask her any questions.
Intuition. Intuition tells me we're in the Underdark.
I think he meant more like where in the Underdark, but thank you.
I meant where. I meant like where.
Oh.
That's very informative, Bartrig. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Never mind, Bartra. Good
I
job.
appreciate the appreciation.
Still whispering. Still whispering, by the way.
Guys, I think we're in the Underdark. So Leo's just going to turn. He's going to start walking forward.
All right.
And I'm going to be like, walking kind of almost cautiously and making sure that I use my 120 feet of magical and non-magical dark vision to my advantage.
So when you say you're walking forward, you woke up facing, and she was on your left. When you turned to the left, did you take from the wall?
You said, did you take a, and then you froze. Did I take a what?
Oh, a right or a left from the wall?
I feel like she probably would have hid behind us if something scary came and murdered everything that was around us. So I'm going to say right is probably where I would have gone.
Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So, for story purposes, is everyone else following? All right, just making sure. So, you continue on, and how far is your dark vision with Devil's Sight?
120 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So you travel for about 30 feet, and then you can see. You can see about at the very edge of your dark vision, there seems to be a wall.
I don't see anything between me and that wall.
Not between you and that wall, no.
Okay, so then I'll just go, dead end, turn around. And he'll turn around.
Sorry, you're right. There were two passages going right and left.
Okay, then I'll go the other way.
So you can see you're going?
Sure.
Okay. So you reach that T intersection.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else want to make a suggestion on where to go, or are you just following Leo?
Can I like look at the ground?
Leo seems
and
to be the only one who can see. Sorry, I'm cutting you.
No, everyone can see.
I'm just the only one that can see 120 feet.
Yeah.
Can I look at the ground and see like which way is more traveled?
Survival.
Yes, that would be a survival check.
Yeah. Look at me go.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
That is going to be.
On a side note, while she's rolling, our paladin Finchy will not be here tonight as he has work, complications, scheduling stuff.
So we're just dragging his glitched out corpse along with us.
Yeah, he's just.
That will be a 22.
All right. It's hard to tell. There seems to be a lot of different footprints, and not even footprints because it's stone. But the dust that has collected on the ground seems to be traveled in various directions in general.
Well, they're both well traveled.
Which means that either way we go will probably lead to somewhere we need to be. So, let's just go a certain direction.
Let's go right.
Sounds good. Leo will head right. I will head right.
All right. Everyone else following?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. So, you continue on for about a mile. And after about a half a mile, you can see like an opening with the phosphorescent fungi allowing for some light to guide your way. So, adding very fleeting additions of color in the otherwise black and white dark vision world that you have.
Does thaumaturgy make these lights brighter? Or is that only a flame thing?
You can try.
I'm gonna try it.
All right. They do seem to glow a little bit brighter. I need you to roll me a d20. I didn't have you do it last time because I forgot, but roll me a d20.
For what? What, for the thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Just tell me if you get in that one.
I did not get a nat one.
Okay.
I did not get a nat one.
So nothing happens. Other than the visual, they just kind of glow. They add about 5 feet, but that's about it. 5 feet of light.
Hey Bartrig, try doing this with me.
God, but that's effort, and I just got up from a
Bro.
very long nap.
Bartrick,
Leonidas,
for Sophia's sake,
don't speak to me.
please.
Every
please. I am
sound
saying
that
please.
erupts from that
We have
gaping
all
hole in
just
your face.
woken up from being knocked out, yet we are
Every
all doing
sound
our best. Every single
me
stupid thing you say.
I want to burrow
makes
myself
going to
into the
gently-
ground.
I'm going to gently put my hands on each of their mouths.
I will accept.
Leo's gonna lick his hand.
I was really hoping
like really deeply, like in between his fingers, and like licking every, like there will be no salt left on his palm.
I'm wearing metal gauntlets too. That's awful.
Leo's just gonna kind of put his hand down and go, "Thank you, I enjoyed that, and I hope you did as much as I did." And he'll kind of put his hand back, and he'll continue to walk.
Barcher's gonna look at Zoot like while his mouth is covered for like, go ahead.
Stick a finger in. What are you waiting for?
That's not what I meant.
I know.
So you
I didn't need a lock.
We continue on.
I want to wait for Zoot to persuade me.
No, if you want, it's a persuasion check you want. This persuasion check you'll get.
This is.
Roll persuasion.
That's a natural 9, so that's probably not good.
No, that
Let
works.
me see.
He's a persuasive guy. Huh, well, you've convinced me.
What did he need?
He kind of just goes, he's like, yes, I agree, I'll do it.
Yes, absolutely. I will
Easy
cast
crowd.
Thaumaturgy as well.
Roll me a d20.
Don't
Are you
know.
casting it again, Sam?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at the same time as Bartry.
Roll you that
Thaumaturgy.
the
Both of you roll me a
fattest
d20.
D20. 18.
5.
All right, nothing happens except they glow, but you can see that it only reaches that 5-foot threshold.
I don't think it's gonna get better soon.
I just wanted to do it for fun. I thought it looked cool.
Oh.
You guys are doing so great. I'm so proud of you.
I don't need to reassert.
More than you're doing, licking my fingers, Leonidas.
I did what I thought was right in the moment, dude.
Do you yell that?
You know what? Yeah, I do. I yelled at the fucking top of my lungs.
Oh boy.
I wanted to echo throughout this entire fucking place.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
At this point, I just do it again.
Okay.
He's gonna go this time. It won't be my mouth they go into.
As you guys continue on for about another 5 minutes, you start hearing the clack of what sounds like metal against stone from behind you.
I'm gonna push everyone out of the way and shoot an Eldritch Blast in that direction.
Okay. So how are you shooting your Eldritch Blast?
I'm gonna shoot. So it shoots 2 beams. So
Probably
I'll
with
shoot
his hand.
No, with my dagger, actually. He'll shoot one towards the right wall, so it kind of skims along the whole right side of the wall, and then he'll shoot the other one on the left wall. So either way, if someone is close enough to be tapping metal against the wall, they're going to get hit by it. Big brain. So smart.
So you're doing it against the walls?
Yeah, like side by side by both of the walls, because it shoots 2 beams. So it kind
Okay.
of...
Do the beams emit light?
That's up to you. It doesn't say they do, but if you want them to, sure.
No, because they're just 2 beams of force.
Yeah.
So it'd just basically be like wind hitting
Like
against
purple wind, yeah. So it's
them.
not gonna...
So no. I'm not gonna have you roll.
Okay. Because I wouldn't know if I hit them anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you let off those 2 beams, let off those 2 beams, you hear boom, boom. They go on.
I'll just be kind of sitting there like, do I still hear the sound?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
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 You're just making all the noise, aren't you?
Well, he already did.
Yeah, I mean,
No point in
what's the harm
stopping.
Yeah, no point in stopping other things from hearing us as well, and also deciding to come along with this creature.
All right. Well, as you're continuing, as you wait, it still clangs, and it's getting a lot closer. It sounds. Before it sounded like it was about 500 feet away.
Now it sounds like it's 100 feet away.
About 200.
200. Okay. I don't think I have any spells to emit light at that far of a distance.
Do me a favor, roll me a d20.
I think I do, actually.
I was gonna say we could try throwing a torch 200 feet.
Paul, roll me a d20.
Oh. 19. Natural.
Okay, so you're fine.
Yes! Do I feel anything, though? Like, does something try to invade my mind?
No.
A giant spider drops from the ceiling.
Yeah.
All right. What's everyone else doing as they wait for the inevitability of this, whatever it is?
I'm going to light a torch. Okay. No, I'm not going to light a torch.
No.
I had a lapse of judgment. Nope.
Okay.
I will light a torch. It's okay, Zoot. I will take all the responsibility of being an idiot for you. He's gonna go, oh, you don't want to pull one out? Don't worry, I got this. He's gonna take a torch. He's gonna light it.
All right.
I will put Sophia behind me and ready my weapon.
Which weapon?
The quarterstaff.
Okay. Just the regular one?
Yes.
Okay.
Figgy, I'm going to do the coolest thing that has ever been done by a D&D character ever in his life. I'm going to tie rope around the bottom of the torch. And I'm going to knot
Okay.
it so like it won't come off. Okay?
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Okay, so wait. 13 plus I think like 4 cuz for dex, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like 17.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Oh no.
It's
Don't
it's
open
tight
13
enough.
apps. Okay, so he'll tie it and he's gonna grab like the end of the rope, maybe like 3 feet of rope. He's gonna cut it and he's gonna start swinging the torch. He's gonna, like,
How big
swing
is
it
this
through the air.
tunnel?
It's
Pretty
pretty
big.
big.
I imagine like the
It's
size
pretty
of
big.
the road. Yeah.
Oh,
so
I
he's like
I thought this was
swinging
like I thought it was like a cavern. He was swinging it, just hitting the
No,
walls
no.
and like hitting us.
No, so he's gonna start swinging it through the air like a fucking lasso, and then with enough momentum, he's gonna try to toss the torch as far
I have
as
a
possible.
very good question. How long is the piece of rope that you're?
I said like 3 feet, or maybe 2.5 feet. I don't know, however
Oh,
long
okay.
it should be to make.
How
this.
close is everyone standing to Leo?
I would have made sure I wasn't close enough to hit the child in the face with a fucking flying torch.
Leonidas also walked in front of us.
You
to
did,
shoot
you're
the
right.
Eldritch
Yeah, I
Blast.
You're
walked
right.
in front of everyone to do the Eldritch Blast.
You're right. So, as you do so, you yeet it. The
Hell yeah.
ceiling, I will say, is about 20 feet up.
Perfect. So he kind of would have gone for like a curve to kind of
No,
get it as far as
not
possible.
20. Not 20.
Oh.
40 feet up.
40. Okay, even better. So yeah, he'll try to like.
All right. Roll me in athletics.
Swaggin.
What's up, Sam? You sure?
That is another nat 19.
I'm gonna wait and see what happens. And then I'll do it.
26 on the athletics.
Dear God. So you can see as you throw it about. Hold on. All right. So
Alright.
you throw it a good 30, 40 feet.
Okay.
And you don't see anything moving. And it just stays there. Just
Lighting
Light.
up that part. Perfect. So
Yep.
I'm just going to sit there with my dagger aimed, and that's all I'm doing.
all right. What's everyone else doing?
I'm going to thaumaturgy that torch.
Oh, that's so smart. You're so
Roll
smart.
me a d20.
Is thaumaturgy a cantrip?
Yep.
Yes.
Dude, that's so
Nine.
smart.
19.
What? Okay, you're fine. What's everyone else?
Just-
So
I'm
what's
just gonna make-
what
I'm
happens to
just-
the torch?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna make the flame bigger to make the light expand and see if it lights up
Let me
more.
see. Thaumaturgy, real quick. You can cause them to dim or brighten, flicker, or change color.
Oh, I forgot they can change color. I'm gonna make it green for like 2 seconds.
Okay, you do that.
And they're just going to kind of nice.
You think that's cool? I'm gonna make it purple for like 2 seconds.
He's like, yes, I love that.
Roll me another d20.
Swear to God, if you extinguish
What for
my
changing
flame.
color? 5. Hi, Ryan.
Okay, you're fine.
5.
As long as it's not a 1, you're fine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm scared of what happens on that one. I just can't only kill us all. Try to expand the flame.
It's a cantrip that's like does light things. It's not gonna kill you.
Hey man, you never know.
The cantrip won't, but there are things down here that you don't know.
Okay, there are
Um,
some magical force that's gonna make you eat your own bowel movements, and
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it brightens about 10 more feet. So you continue. You wait a good 30 seconds before the clanging gets about. It gets to the edge, and you don't see anything on the ground or on the walls.
But do I see something on the ceiling?
Are you looking at the ceiling?
I'm looking at the ceiling. Am I gonna
I'm
see
going
a
to-
creepy spider? Kind of.
Can I try and brighten the light one more time? I'm
Sure.
gonna do it anyway. 11.
You're fine. You do it, and yeah, it goes another 20. No, another 10. Sorry, 20 altogether.
Can we see whatever this metal thing is?
You see this visage of what looks like a bird,
Oh god.
with like I don't really know how to like hooked pincers, not like these types of pincers, but like a praying mantis pincer.
Oh no, it is the
Just
attack of big birds.
hanging on the ceiling, looking down at you, kind of with his neck craned and turned around a little bit.
Okay, someone who speaks the language here, tell it that we were brought here by its people and that we're here to undergo some sort of trial and that we're not here to kill it.
I will speak in
I
Undercommon.
don't think it's gonna work.
Okay, let me see something here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Also, no, you go.
So, do you step forward, Mealy?
No.
No, you're just gonna try and talk to it from. Okay. As it sees you guys and it's on the edge of the dim light. Hi, Helia. It's on the edge of the dim light. You can see it kind of jumps down and lands. Both of its pincers landing upright, and it's staying on. And it backs up to the edge of the darkness, outside of where the torch is.
I'm gonna brighten that torch again. 3.
You feel like you've reached the capacity of how much you can do.
So he's still coming towards us.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. He backed up so that he
Okay.
wasn't in the torchlight.
Okay. Merely, did he say anything back to you?
No.
You can mold Earth, right? You can like fuck with rocks and shit.
Yes.
You want to just like fold this whole this whole entrance just to make sure this thing doesn't follow us. Is that a thing you can do? Either that or we could brute force close this thing.
I don't know that we should, because what if we have to backtrack to find our way out?
We'll blow a hole in the mess we made.
I second that.
And bring the cavern down on our heads.
Yes.
Good idea.
You know what? If we take the rest of the Underdark with us, I'm willing to take that chance. But I think we should be able to keep it to just a single piece of the cavern. It seems to be pretty sturdy on its own. Pizza delivery.
Patient fucks in my house.
What? Okay. Yeah, so he'll kind of just... So, what do you think? Close the whole thing?
Can I do Mold Earth to close the cavern, or is it too big?
Mold Earth is a cantrip. You feel
So
like that
no.
would be out. Yeah, you feel like that would be outside.
So you said it stepped into the light. Did it continue to walk in the light until we said something? Or did it, as soon as it stepped into it, it backed out of it?
Yes.
Okay, I've now clarified with my own thoughts. It seems that this thing doesn't like light. So, if anything, I would say this is probably just our chance to turn around and run as fast as possible.
I'm just gonna start backing away, but I'm not going to turn my back to it.
Agreed.
Leo's gonna see that they're not turning their backs to it, so he's gonna turn his back to it and he's gonna run.
You're gonna run?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna kind of stop and go, you know what? Something is seriously telling me I shouldn't do this.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I know. But, you saying it out loud made me realize it was a stupid idea. So he'll kind of like go to run, he'll stop and go, I'll backpedal.
So you're gonna, are you keeping your...
No, he sees them turning, so he'll keep an eye ahead of them so that, if something comes from the front, they'll know.
Okay.
I'm gonna get between, I'm gonna get on the other side of Sophia, and stare the way that we're headed.
Okay, so me and Bartra got front watched, and Zoo and Mia got back watched.
All right. I just need to explain the current situation real quick.
It really sounded like you said backwashed, and that was kind of gross.
They're just backwashed.
That's basically all that's happened. So, yeah. So you guys are so Bartrig. And one more time, lay it out for me because I totally ADHD my yeah.
So Mia's facing towards whatever is behind us, and behind
Mhm.
her is Sophia, and I'm getting on the other side of Sophia, opposite of Mia. So we're kind of sandwiching Sophia between our power
You facing the creature, or are you facing the other
away
way?
from the creature, towards where we're walking.
Okay,
Me and Barter are looking forward. Mia and Zoot are looking backward.
all right. How close are Mia and Zoot?
So like there's maybe 10 feet between us.
Okay. So you as you do that, it waits, and it doesn't seem to be making any sudden movements. You you continue on for about 50 feet, leaving the torch behind, and you start to hear the clangs again.
I say we just run. It's following us very slowly. If we run, we'll definitely outmaneuver it.
Well, we don't know what
Looked
we're running
It
into.
looked
Oh,
kind of fast. I don't know
they
if we
don't
outrun it.
seem. It doesn't seem to be very slowly.
Well, if
I'm
he
just
has
saying-
enough time to be over dramatic and drag his goddamn blade against the wall, I think I have enough time to dash and outrun.
From what you could tell, it wasn't blades; they were the actual hooks making the
Oh,
sound.
so do we close the cavern?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast into the ceiling and see what it does.
Okay, roll the hit
This could be very hard.
and roll a d20.
12 plus like 7, I think 6 or 7. Hold on, spell thingy plus 7. Yeah, so does a 19 hit? And I rolled a 5 on the nat 20 or on the d20. Sorry.
All right. Let's see. 25% chance. All right, so that's a no. You
Should
you blast.
should I roll for the second one?
Yes. The d20? No, because that's
No,
just,
for the second Eldritch
yeah,
Blast.
for the second. Yeah.
16.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay.
Roll damage on them.
Okay.
Are you just aiming in the same place?
Yeah.
Okay.
One's a 7, one's a 5, so 12.
All right, and then as you do that, the two they make contact with a stalactite, and you can hear the cracking of stone, and then it falls, and it shatters.
Okay, so like the ceiling doesn't
echoes.
crumble, but I dropped a stalactite that made a lot of noise, so I basically only worked to our disadvantage. All right.
I will say the
There's-
opening that you guys saw is about 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet still.
Maybe we could just mad dash for the opening.
I will remind it didn't attack us. It had an opportunity and it didn't. I think if we pose a united ground, it will halt again.
It also could have just been halting because of the fire. But now that we were far enough away from it, it probably used some sort of magic to snuff it out.
Can we still see the fire? Like, can we see like at all like any?
Yeah, you guys are only
torchlight?
like 50 feet away from it.
So we
sorry.
saw it walk through the fire to get to us, or to continue walking.
You did not see that.
Oh, so it's just getting closer to the fire.
No,
It
So-
went
climbed up.
over it.
It climbed up the ceiling, and as far that's the logical thing that I would come up. That I would assume.
Okay, so it just went over it via.
Yeah, it
alternative.
didn't really care about the light. I guess.
I say that two of us, to whoever wants to go, take Sophia and continue upwards, and the other two can stay back.
Hold on. Can I see the creature?
No.
Can I
It
with my
is-
dark vision?
No,
I have
no,
120.
everyone has dark vision. It's just your dark vision is always active when you're in the dark, so you don't have to ask that.
Okay, so it's not within 120 feet of us.
No.
Okay, so this thing's
Wait.
far. I was gonna
Yes,
say,
yes,
wouldn't
it
it be?
is.
Yeah,
Only
yes.
50 feet
I was
away.
gonna say, so I'd see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
die!
it's 90 feet away because he threw it 40 from where you were.
And then we walked 50.
And then
So
you walked
yeah,
50.
so it's
Yeah.
90 feet. So
So-
if it's like 30 feet from the fire in our direction, only I'd be able to see it.
Yeah.
Do I see it?
Let me see. Yeah, you do.
So,
Actually,
it's
make me a
crawling?
perception check.
Yeah. Okay. 14
Yeah, you
plus
see it.
1.
You see it.
Yeah. So, is it crawling towards us?
From what you can tell, yes.
He's gonna fire an Eldritch Blast in front of it. So, like, if it's here crawling towards us right here, he's gonna fire it like into the roof in front of it where it's walking.
Roll me your 3d20.
2d20.
2d20 for the hit, and then 3d, and then the 1d20.
Oh yeah, there. Okay. Okay. First is a 17 plus 7, 24.
That hits.
Second one is a 7 plus 7, 14. Third one is a 6, and that's just natural.
Yep. You're fine.
Do both of the attacks hit or no?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Rolled a 9 and a 2, so 11.
All right, you hit the stalactite. It crashes down. And another you hear another cacophonous boom as it crashes.
Did I get any sort of caution from it when I did that, or did it just continue?
It veers back a little bit, and it kind of
continues.
out to you.
I hated that. He's gonna go. God, that was foul.
Can I try
Mia-
to speak to it in Undercommon again?
Yeah, I was just gonna recommend that.
What are you trying to say?
Do you have poor intentions?
It doesn't seem to have any understanding.
Okay, so it doesn't speak Undercommon. What the fuck does it speak then?
Can I, with my knowledge of creatures, try
How
to
learned are
determine-
you? How learned are you in the Underdark?
Me and Bartrick did a huge study off of books.
Oh, sure. Oh, nature.
What would you like me to roll?
Nature.
That's an unnatural 20.
Okay. This particular creature, you can you recall it. The name escapes you, but you've seen it around. You've seen it in the books. You recall it not having any sort of communication with the intelligent species in the Underdark, but it does have its own language that you do not
I
know.
recall its language?
Nope.
Can I try to make an animal, or can I try to, like, appear non-threatening to this thing?
Roll me a persuasion check. Or performance.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably
Performance.
Performance? That is a 19.
All right. Yeah, you how are you trying to do this?
I'm just gonna, like, try to put my hands up and be like, let's settle down.
Okay. You put your hands up and it jumps down. Kind of cocks its head.
I'm just gonna Just gonna be like, let's chill out, let's take it easy.
Make a persuasion check. Don't ask me.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's a nat 20 plus 3.
It kind of just.
Or wait, did you say persuasion?
I did.
26.
Okay. Hmm. It looks at you, then it looks past you. And then it looks back at you.
Who's behind Mia?
Sophia.
Sophia. Yeah. Okay.
When it looks past her, can I just kind of like very politely?
Make me a persuasion.
Persuasion?
his good
Yes, I've been
one.
waiting
Yeah.
for this moment my
Oh
entire
yeah, don't you
life.
have a plus 11 to this?
No, I have a plus like 14 to persuasion now.
Oh my god.
Well, for
Yes.
backstory, he drew the throne card of the deck of many things, and yeah.
Plus 14.
23.
23.
I rolled a 9.
I was gonna say it's sad to know that was a 9.
Yeah,
I know.
right?
It starts to stiffen up a little bit, but then it sees that it just stops. And then it slowly skulks back a little bit. Make me an insight.
Me?
Either anyone.
I'll
who's
do it.
Like eyeing up and down.
Nat 14 plus I think 5 for my insight.
I'm gonna do
Why
it
is
as well.
no, insight is wisdom.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
no, 15. So plus 1.
Mine would be an 18 if that matters.
Mine is a 6, so
Figgy.
definitely
Yeah.
not.
Figgy, remember that roll that I had?
You would like to use that now?
I mean, I got a plus 6 to insight, and that would be a nice little
Yeah.
26.
All right. So, everyone who's watching, but Healy, you're the first one to catch up on it. You can see the slow rise of his chest as he's looking around. He's trying to size you guys out.
Basically,
So
figure out which
Broski
one of
wants
them
to
kill first.
fight.
With your, I'll allow it for nat 20. You can actually. I'll do this.
So Broski's contemplating the fight.
From what you can tell, yeah.
Bartrick,
Kazai.
you have
Kazai.
the ability to mess with the fire, right? The same thing as Zoothead?
Sure. Like,
Can you-
thinking I like pull up my book a little bit, like
He's like, wait, flip through a couple pages.
what do I have?
You flip through your prayer book and you're like, incantation. There it is, baby.
Thaumaturgy, there it is.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. Can you snuff out the flame that's behind it? Snuff out the torch flame that's behind it.
You
yeah,
guys.
yeah, that's all me.
He's like,
I'm gonna be all fancy with them, like.
All right.
oh, that's
What's
sweet.
the range on thaumaturgy?
Not enough. That would be
Has
great.
it attacked us yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, good.
30 feet. You are not able to do it from where you are.
I still try.
He's gonna
That's
go-
important.
No, nothing.
I'm like tensing up
But you
really
still need
hard.
to roll that. You still need to roll that d20 because you are casting the spell.
Wait, what spell did he cast?
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Boy.
To do what?
Boop, bop, boop, beep, bop.
What's he trying to do with it?
He was
trying
trying
to
to snuff out the flame, but it's like 100 feet away. And
17 total.
No.
Okay, you're fine.
Bartrick,
Total.
Well, yeah, because of my modifier.
No,
plus
it's
no
just a
modifier.
natural DC.
Oh, it's just a natural. Oh, okay, then
Yeah.
15.
Bartrick, walk with me, please.
Okay.
I want to give this thing a route of escape so that it considers much heavier on not attacking us.
Yeah. Yep. I can't
And he's
believe,
gonna
I
start.
can't believe that didn't work. It usually works.
It's okay, it slips every once in a while. We're in the Underdarks, all sorts of crazy factors getting. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's
Performance issues, you'll pop
one
up
out of
those.
5, man.
Yeah. You'll pop one of those blue pills and it'll work later. It's okay. And he's like, okay,
Ophelia,
no,
with your natural 20, you can see there's like, if it could look confused, it looks confused as hell.
I was about to
It's kinda
ask,
like-
am I still like watching what's happening with it, or okay?
Leo's he's gonna like kind of with Bartrick, like
Dude.
motioning for Bartrick to come with him. He's gonna start walking towards the monster. And as he's like walking, he's just gonna throw his dagger and let it fall into its dimension and show that he's not equipped with any weapons.
Only performance.
Can I see how the bird thing feels about this, or is it just...
Yeah, no, it's visible. It's not me. So as
Yeah,
as he's moving forward and tosses it aside, he takes a defensive stance.
Performance 15.
Yeah, he takes a defensive stance.
I'm gonna-
Is it aggressive, or is it just like
It's defensive,
I am
meaning
prepared?
looking like if I get too close, he's gonna stab a fucking pincer through my face.
I'm gonna drop Mjolnir on the ground behind me as well.
So you
Leo's
drop
got
it, you go.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of look. Thank you, Bartrick. I appreciate your cooperation.
Is anyone paying attention to behind you? Just not asking you guys to look behind you. I'm asking if you are.
I'm looking at the bird.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So everyone's focused on it.
yeah, because
I-
the only two people, me and
I'd assume that I am, now that there's other things looking at it, I look the other way.
I would assume that Sophia is because she's behind me and she had been walking behind Bartrick and in front of
Oh,
me.
perfect. All right.
Yeah, so I guess
So-
Sophia and I are looking the other direction.
So Zoot, roll me a perception check.
Natural 19.
All right. And can I have a perception check for Sophia?
I don't know if she's proficient, but what is a nat 20 with just base modifier?
I'll look if she's proficient.
I don't think you have her sheet.
I do.
How did you get her sheet?
I made it. You gave me her stats, and I made it. Let's see. So, I'll say Zoot. Zoot, you start to hear like a soft from down the corridor, and it's echoing through.
Well, that's kind of gross.
Never said it was pleasant.
Hey guys, we got an unified, an unified? That's the first time I've ever used that word. An unidentified noise. Okay, cool. Guess we're gonna die.
All right.
I'm gonna glance over my shoulder, see if I can see it.
Yeah, I was in.
Yeah, and as he does that, as he says that, Sophia tugs on your vest, and there's something coming.
Oh,
I'm gonna put her like so then she's like in between the wall and me, so then if anything comes from backwards or forwards, then I can body block.
Okay. Let me see. Do I have Sophia on here? Let me look. Sophia. Apparently I don't. All right. So you do that. Let's see. What's everyone doing with the bird guy?
Staring at him.
me and Bartrick are walking towards him, both unarmed. But the bird doesn't know that me and Bartrick can both retrieve our weapons in like the fucking flick of a fucking finger.
Okay, roll me a reverse intimidation.
Reverse intimidation. Okay, how's that work?
So we want to roll low? Is what's going on?
Yes. But subtract your intimidation modifier.
Ooh, okay, sweet.
That's pretty
So I got an 8, and my intimidation is +7. I'm pretty sure.
I have received
so
a
I got a
negative
1.
number.
What?
Nice.
I've received a negative number. I rolled a 3, and my intimidation is 8.
Yeah, I
So
got a
Bartrig,
1.
your ears. Do Dragonborn have ears? Anyway,
Is he gonna put his ears
Probably
down?
his horn. Probably
they,
his
they like
horns.
flatten down, and you just start crawling over very like shyly.
So it's like when a dog is trying to show that it's being submissive.
Yes.
Do I see Bartrig start crawling?
Yeah, you do.
I say nothing.
I don't.
And that says everything.
Leo's just he's gonna look at Bartrig and go, "It's a good look for you," you know.
I'm gonna look over. Am I overselling it?
He's like, no, you're doing great. You're doing great. And he's gonna turn around and kind of put his face on it. I got a 1 for my intimidation because I got a 9.
I'm gonna say to myself, but just loud enough for it to echo. I can get used to Bartrig on his.
Be careful.
Oh!
How does
might
the
try-
bird look?
Be careful. It might try to mate with you.
Roll a
I
seduction.
will
okay?
remember
Maybe-
all of this. Just to let everyone here
Maybe that's
know.
what he wants.
Bartrig,
How's-
remember, I supported you in this moment. You look great. You're doing wonderful.
How's that bird looking?
He's kind of
Bruni.
remember the confusion. Times that by 10 as he's.
I mean, it's better he be confused than turned on or intimidated. So
Helia just yells down the hallway, "You're doing great, Bartrig."
that
Yells?
echoes throughout the whole hallway. We have 30,000 more monsters coming to kill us now. Thank
You
you.
know what? You screamed, "I haven't existed this entire time," so sit yourself down.
Perfect way to exist. Good job. I'm walking.
All right.
Not puppy dogging like Bartrig is, but I got a 1, so I'm
Yeah, you're.
not intimidating.
Hold on. Let me. So you're going on. It's backing up. Still. He goes about. How far are you going before you stop?
30 feet of the torch.
Oh, you guys are going to get the torch?
Yeah, that's the whole point. I was walking forward to
Oh.
basically give this thing a way to turn around and leave. 'Cause I know
I
it doesn't want to walk in the light.
was not communicated by that. I'm going to approach the creature.
As you approach it, it starts to back up.
My
Roll
hands
me
are
a
raised.
six-sided. Roll me a six-sided.
6-sided. Oh boy.
You know,
I
Yeah,
thought
I just
Bartrig was
want Bartrig.
calling.
I just want Bartrig to start like running on all fours. Yeah, like that.
Okay, Bartrig, you said your hands are up, but weren't you crawling? So how are you?
I'm
wanna-
just bent over completely.
Bent
and my
over.
hands are-
No, I'm innocent.
I got a 6.
Okay, so you're not startled. This doesn't surprise you at all. As it reaches out and hits you for a 21
Oh.
and a 25.
I believe that hits.
Just barely.
I'm pretty sure it does too.
Man, if only I had raised my shield, then I would have eaten a hit through it. Still taking the same amount of damage. That's crazy.
All right, so first Prancer comes in and it slashes you across the face for 10 points of damage, and then in your moment of shock from this, you it like digs down into your your back. That's the word I'm looking for. Your back for another 14 points of damage, and it stays there for a second, and then it pulls it out, blood spewing everywhere.
Leo's gonna
You
go.
said 10, then 14?
Yep, so 24.
Wow. Okay. Bartrig. Kill it?
I guess. I thought I was doing a good job.
I thought you were too, and apparently it didn't. So he's gonna immediately summon his dagger, and he's gonna attempt to fire an Eldritch Blast, but probably initiative.
All right. Roll initiative,
I
everyone.
will do that.
12 out of 12.
I have advantage on it.
8.
Ooh, good thing I did it because I rolled a 2 and then a 19.
7
Hold on.
altogether.
8
Uh,
altogether because I suck.
I will put it in chat for you as well.
I will also put it in chat for you.
Please.
I will
I-
also
I
put
will-
it in chat for
I
you,
got you. Don't worry.
Ooh,
just in case.
for you.
Alrighty. That's a lot of numbers in chat, guys.
Yeah, one of my numbers wasn't even my number, so I apologize. Hindsight's 2020.
Nice.
Uh,
12, an 8, a 7. Wait, is this an initiative for all of us?
Yes, because I need to know what everyone's doing, and as this all transpires. I almost put Josie instead of Mia. And can I have Sophia's?
What's her bonus to initiative?
I don't know. What's her dexterity?
Her dex is a 14.
And Finchy is there. So +2.
So
So I'll
plus
roll
2,
for-
then she
Yep.
gets a 12.
Let's go on 20. He gets she gets a 12. All right.
Keep forgetting that Finchy like adds bonuses for us.
Not the initiative.
Yeah, no, not an initiative.
Oh, what is it then?
It's just saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sophia was 12. Excellent. So I have Leo, Bartrick, Helia, Mia, Commander Zoot, Finchy, and Sophia. Am I missing anyone besides the monster?
I do not believe so.
Awesome.
Whatever
No, I broke the
whatever
monster.
monster's in front of me,
That's
making
good.
the
Oh
noise
yeah,
that we-
yeah.
that
I
we-
have
that
to.
we now have to ignore, and that I probably shouldn't have reminded you of. So now I regret everything I've ever.
I mean, I'll just roll that collective. That's a high number.
It's like when you used to go on school break and then the one kid would go ahead and say, "Wait, what about the homework?"
Yeah. You're that guy, Sam. You're that kid.
Fuck, dude. That's like the worst kind of kid to be.
All right, let's see.
Figgy,
Yes.
when it gets to me, can you tell me what spells I have that would actually do damage? Because I don't think it's like any of them.
When it gets to you, what?
Can you let me know what actually would do like damage to a thing?
You've never been down here. You wouldn't know.
No, but like what is supposed to do damage?
She's asking for
Look at
help
my
and
character
spells.
sheet.
She doesn't know which
And
spells do
just-
damage and
Okay,
which
gotcha,
don't.
gotcha.
Most of them don't. That's the problem.
And Leo, yes. Let's see. Is that?
Also, am I allowed to activate that? If so, I'm gonna try to.
I don't think you remember how to.
Sweet.
Just saying.
Rad.
All right. Now everyone is in initiative. That's fantastic. All right. So first up, we have who has the higher dex, Mia or Bartrick?
15.
All right. So Bartrick, what are you doing as you were half prone, maybe? I'll allow if you want to stand up. I'll allow it after he did the thing.
I want to stand up and try to get behind him.
Are you disengaging?
No.
No?
I will
Okay, so
accept.
we're good.
I will accept all things that come my way from doing this thing that will not result in anything but flair.
Awesome. So, yeah, let's see if it stops you. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Yes.
Take 12 more points of damage as it slices across your stomach.
Icky.
Yeah. So, that is your movement. What are you doing?
I'm gonna open my hand
Okay.
at the base of its neck.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Rolling. Hitting. 19 plus things. What thing?
Yeah. That hits. That hits. You as you do that, it sees it coming. Roll your damage.
Just the straight 3d6, right?
Yep.
It is 15 total.
All right. So, as you do that, it gets pretty banged up. Part of its beak like cracks off, and now it's like. So let's imagine this. Like, I have a plague mask that I could do this with, but I don't want to get it.
Nice.
Imagine part of the right part of its beak, the upper part, is chipped off. Okay.
Seems very
Yeah.
painful.
And I'm gonna rage and use
Okay.
my second attack to. Where did Mjolnir end up after that? Because I can't imagine it's just in my hand.
No, it landed on the ground after that.
All right. I'm gonna tackle him to the ground, like it to the ground, like directly next to it. That be a grapple?
Yeah, that would be a grapple. Wait.
This is my would that account?
Yeah, you
Count
can't do
as
that
an
'cause
attack
if
action?
you have
Grapple.
two attacks
No.
during an action, you don't have two actions, so you've already used one of your attacks, which means you've already started your action. So you get
Yeah.
another attack, but you don't get another action.
I didn't think grapple was a separate action.
No, the grappling is separate.
Yeah, it's its own action, unfortunately.
I am going to just fucking kick it.
You have a warhammer, don't you? You have a warhammer, don't you?
You have claws.
Yeah, that's a.
That deal like what 1d6?
Not only that, aren't you a
No, they're
lightning
D4.
dragonborn? Can't you shoot lightning? Don't
And
you have
hit the other people
Bro.
in range.
Bro, use electric bite.
It would only hurt me, and I.
Oh yeah,
Use
No,
electric
I don't
bite.
like to sabotage my teammates, Leo.
Do it.
Avery. So we probably should have disclosed this with him beforehand. Sam and I have been brainstorming new ideas.
For the record, electric bite was completely my idea.
I didn't say it wasn't.
I know. I'm just giving you shit. I
So
love you.
basically, you infuse your bite with your electric breath. Basically, like focusing the current into the body.
I shock him with a bite.
When you bite, it electrocutes.
Yes.
How
So
much damage does that deal?
It does a D4 for the piercing, and then what was it? It needs to make a dex save.
Dex save, and then a
2d4.
D8, I believe, for the lightning.
I thought it was.
Unless Bartrig's lightning is on crack, which I think it might be.
There's a chance.
Very possible.
Let me see.
Crack is not out of.
So roll a hit.
Bartles.
Add your strength.
Oh.
Did he have to roll a hit for that, or was it just a dex save?
He has to roll a hit. They have to make the dex save. Or actually, it'll be a con save for this. See if he can system shock his way out of it.
That was a 16 plus. You said my strength.
Yep.
21.
21. Yeah, that hits. Let's roll your D4. And 2D. Okay, so 2D D4 plus strength.
7.
7.
Mhm.
And then Let me make his con save. What's his con? He saved. Yeah, he saved. And at 2d4. It's not a d8, it's a 2d4.
I always mess that up.
I prefer 2d4 anyways. I get more bang for my buck. It's max 8.
So 4. As you do that, where are you biting?
Neck.
Neck?
Yeah.
Alright. So as you let me see. How's the anatomy look on this? Yeah, that works. There's flesh. So as you bite down, you sink your teeth in and you focus your current and you feel it surge through the entirety of this beast's body, but it convulses a little bit, and then it kind of like gains control again as you how much damage was it altogether?
It was the 4 plus 7. So 11 damage altogether.
11 damage. Okay. Awesome. But yeah. And this could count as a grapple as well. Because he's right there, so make me an athletics check.
That is a lot. $29. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I had an 18 plus my 11.
He stays there.
He stays.
He stays. Hey, you got it.
I did.
No, it's talking to Sam. But yeah, he stays and he's struggling, but you wrap your arms around him and he can't move. Oh yeah, you're fine. Helio will be right back. So at that ends your turn.
All right.
Yep. Mia, your turn. Bartrig has it that way.
Can I try to see if the creature will be nice to us?
Roll me an insight.
That is a...
This will be your action, by the way, because it's an action to do a skill check. Actually, for insight, I'll allow a bonus action.
So that's going to be an 18.
You can tell that with his teeth in his neck, he is not looking to be friendly anymore.
Okay, I would like to cast Daylight.
Okay. At what level? Can you upcast daylight? Hold on.
I don't know.
Let's see. Can anyone check chat? See if anyone's saying if we can upcast. We cannot upcast daylight. So roll me a d20 minus 3.
D20 minus 3?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19 minus 3.
Okay, you're fine.
16.
It's not a 1. It's not a 1. Great. Awesome. So you where are you centering it? Wait, is it centered on you? Spreads out from a point you choose, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So from a point that I choose, I just want to put it like in front of it.
Okay. Great. That's fantastic. And it closes its eyes and looks away as you do so.
How far does the light travel?
60 feet for bright light and then 60 more feet for dim light.
So can I see whatever it was that's in front of me?
Make me a perception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, okay.
Yep, dim light allows for disadvantage.
That's a 5 and a 1. I wasn't.
You can't see shit.
Does Sophia see anything?
Roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
If this fucking kid sees something that I don't, I'm going to not be.
That
I
was
will
an
say that.
18 and a 17.
All right,
And
so
then
I will say that since none of you are controlling her per se, you don't get to see what she sees because she's an NPC.
yes, but does she tug on me or say anything to me?
Well, aren't you covering her so she can't really see anything in general?
She's in between me and the wall. So then if anything comes from the front, I can take care of it. And if anything comes from the bird, I can take care of it. So she's just like to the left of me.
Okay. Let me see. She doesn't make any movement. Well, it's not her turn either. So,
You
yeah.
cannot speak when it's not your turn.
For this portion, it would be in action for her to try to get her attention. Let's see. Who's next? Finchy. Finchy, seeing everything that's going on and not happy that there is a creature attacking his friends, I would assume. Let me see if I can get his character sheet up. He's going to say Shazam, and then his even more light in this dark cavern. Although it doesn't really stack, it's just more light.
Can I see what's in front of me now?
No.
That was a joke.
Good. Kidding. I don't believe that actually that might just hit. Let me see. Let me see. Here's a puff too. Why doesn't he have his thing? Alright, I have to add some sort. Let's see. Oh jeez. So, till we get back to his turn, but let's see, 20, 18. Alright. I don't know. So 18, so that happens. You hear them getting closer. Both, it doesn't seem to be just one thing, it seems to be a group.
Of the slimy things?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. After that, we have Sophia. At this point, since they're walking closer. So, let's see. As we get down there. Sword. Oh, is it Sunblade? Sunblade. Is that a long sword? Save. Then combat. What does he get? He gets a +8. So yeah, that hits actually. Perfect. He'll just use both hands to drive it in. So. All right. That's perfect. That much minus that. That. Perfect. So he just drives it into this thing's gut, and the light is snuffed out for a second, and then it comes out what's the word? The wound cauterizing itself. Yeah. That ends Finchy's turn, and Sophia looks up, tugs at you, and points you to points in the direction for you to look.
I will look.
Make me a perception check with disadvantage.
My best stat.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how I did it, but I just got 2 nat 19s, and my perception's +8.
All right. So looking on, you can see about 5 figures on the very edge of the light from your daylight spell. You can see. They seem to be kind of hunched over a little bit, kind of like this. And they're about how they're about 4.5. They seem to be about 4.5 feet tall from what you can gather at this 120 feet away stuff.
You said
Distance.
5 of them?
Yes, there are 5.
I will tell everyone. Coming from up ahead is 5 4 feet tall or so creatures. That may be a problem.
Let's worry about this thing first. Pointing to the hook horror, which is what it's called, by the way, out of character.
Well, don't say it out of that ruins the immersion.
I didn't know if Zoot would know it.
So
Well, you
seems to
asked
know
me.
a lot about birds.
I love birds.
Well, fuck. All right. Well, it's called a hook horror. Let's see. Whose
What a
turn?
hoe.
Can't make a wife out of him. Helia, it is your turn.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing because I haven't found something that does damage yet. So
Well, you are a 7th level cleric. Yes. It's pretty
Yes.
epic. For timing's sake, I will say for the stream, after this first round of combat, we will be taking a break for about 15 minutes. So,
I've been reading through all of them. I'm trying my best.
yeah.
I've gotten to page 4 of the spell cards, so it's not
Cleric.
going well.
Let's see. Let's go to level. Well, what are you looking to do? I can tell you if there's a spell that could work that way.
Damage.
What type of damage?
How close is it to me?
I'd say about 15, 20 feet.
Could I do Guardian of Faith?
Is that
End of page 4.
let me see. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for duration. Any creature that moves to for the time being, it doesn't look like it's going to be moving, but nothing saying you can't put up a ward.
He's just gonna vibe there. He won't go away till it does a total of 60 damage or it ends, and it's 8 hours. So I think it'll be fine.
Perhaps. You're going to do it?
Sure.
All right. So, you move. Yeah, you move your. No, you speak. Sorry, you speak some divine words, and this embodiment of an angel. Where are you? Where are you putting him?
Figgy, wouldn't it not be an angel? Is it an angel?
Yeah.
Because for most of them, it says if your character is
Well, it
certain.
doesn't. It doesn't specify. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's an angel, and it has this gigantic, like, blazing sword. Where are you placing it? Summoning it, I guess, would be the better question there. I'd say you're in the middle. Finchie's right up with him.
Well, how far away did you say I was again?
About
5
15 to
feet from
20.
him.
5 feet from him?
Bird thing.
What's your space within 10 feet? Okay. And Barcher, you just see this thing be like, oh, right in front of you, and it's looking down at the creature. Yeah.
Hey, gonna
He's gonna take.
come to help me.
What's your spell save, Helia? Spell save DC?
For that,
Yep.
I don't know.
It's just your spell save DC in general.
I don't know what that is either.
Second
14?
page. 14. All right. It just saves. So we'll take 10 points of damage. And Leonidas, it is your turn. Oh, wait, Healy, do you have anything else you want to do? No? Okay, so yeah.
Okay. I'm in front of it, right? But it's probably paying more attention to Bartrick because, you know,
Yep.
hit it in the face with a fucking hammer.
I figured you were moving behind it since you're trying to get to the torch.
Oh, I'm not trying to get to the torch anymore. If it's attacking us, then I'm not giving it a way out. I'm going to kill it.
Oh.
That was the whole point of getting rid of the torch.
Oh, well, you're behind it at this point.
That's fine. I'll, hold on. Yeah. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade with my bonus action, and then I'm going to swing with my dagger and Shadow Blade. I believe I can do that, right?
Shadow Blade is the second. So -4. Roll a d20 -4.
9, so a 5.
Okay, you're fine.
So I can attack with both, right?
Shadow Blade is a bonus action. Oh, you can make an attack twice with your packed weapon.
Oh, so there's really no point in me casting Shadow Blade because I can't really use it. So then
You can't
never
use it the
mind.
round you cast it. You can use it the next round as a bonus action.
Pretty weenie.
Then I am simply going to... I'll cast Hex on it, and I'll give it disadvantage on dexterity-based saves.
Okay.
And also, I think I do an extra
Roll-
d6
so-
necrotic damage.
Roll a d20 again.
11.
It can't be upcasted, right?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
You can cast it at higher levels.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it can.
Oh, so -4.
So 7.
Wait.
Why would it be -4? Oh, is it because I'm casting it at level 4?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I cast that. So every time I do damage to it, I believe I do extra damage. Yeah, until you do an extra. Whenever I hit it with an attack, it does an extra d6 necrotic damage. So
Yeah.
with that, I'm just gonna swing with my packed weapon twice.
All right. Roll a hit.
It's just a dagger.
Yep.
First one is a 6 plus 7, a 13. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Unfortunate. Nat 20 plus 7, 27. Does that hit?
All right. Yeah.
Sweet. Where's my D4?
Roll a d4 twice. Take the higher of the two,
Double it, or it's just
Yep,
the
double it.
Yeah, double it.
and then add your strength.
And of course, all my D4s just want to disappear off the face of existence. So 1 second. I'm gonna roll a D4, or I'll roll 2 D4s, take the higher, and double it. It's a 4, so 8 plus a D6 for the necrotic damage. That's a 5, so 9. No,
That.
13.
All right.
Because the force doubled, yeah. Oh, don't I do extra damage with the packed weapon anyway? Isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's 8 plus 4, right? Because it does natural plus your strength.
Why?
Because the dagger's 1d4 plus 4. I didn't add the plus 4. It was natural 4 times 2, which is 8, plus the 5 for the necrotic damage, plus the 4 naturally.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, so it's 17 points of damage.
All right. Excellent. So it's still up.
Laughing face.
Perfect.
I don't have anything else I can do, so I'll end my turn.
All right. And Zoot.
Zoot. I'm going to charge this thing with my
Oh.
glaive.
So you're turning around. Did
Yes.
you have your glaive out beforehand?
Yes. I
You were
did.
walking with your glaive.
Mm-hmm.
I'll allow it. So, all right.
Speaking of which, I don't even remember how much damage
It's
my
a
glaive
D10.
does.
It's a
It's
D10.
not on
It's a D10.
Oh, is it a D10?
Yep.
Cool. Plus, is there a plus for the
Plus your strength.
attack bonus?
So the
Plus my
attack
strength.
bonus is to hit. Damage bonus is your
Yeah, I know that.
So roll the hit.
Okay, I got a unnatural 17.
Yeah, it hits.
Sorry, an unnatural 17.
Yep. Roll your D10.
Okay. My D10. I'm sorry, is that plus anything? That's not a D10.
Yeah, it's plus your
Is
strength.
that a D10? That's not a D10. Oh, right. Okay, that's a 9 plus plus 2. So 11 points of damage
All right. How do you want to do this?
as I Ooh, cool. So I'm gonna charge it, and I'm gonna make sure that Bartrig isn't directly behind it, so I don't also impale him.
Bartrick, make me
And
a
I'm
dex
just
save.
going to impale its like. Oh boy.
Bartrig is making a dex save. Am I like the only one who took damage this entire time? Am I like the only one who took damage this entire time?
Basically, it hasn't gone yet.
10.
Plus, or is
10. 10 is save.
Sam, make me a D20. Oh shit.
That's Bartrig. You should feel so fortunate that I just rolled a natural 2.
Okay, you passed a DC 2. You move out of the way. You're like, oh shit. All right, continue.
I charge it and I just ram it into the wall, and put my glaive through it,
It's not.
piercing it into the wall.
So
Is it not near a wall?
you guys are in the middle, and it's facing down the corridor.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just gonna and like into the ground and.
It's a stone floor.
Well,
Will this stop him?
You get it.
No.
You get it. It goes.
I do.
I'm just gonna go
I
through it
understand.
till I reach something that I cannot stab anymore.
Yes. All right. So yeah, I'm giving you shit.
Pokey.
All right, you do so, and it just slumps over onto it, and then falls back. No, sorry. No, it wouldn't do that. That's not how gravity works. It falls backwards and lands. And as you, are you moving it with his body?
Sure.
As it falls. Okay.
I'm running up. Yeah, and yeah, I'm just going with whatever happens to it.
All right. So as you do that, you get it about halfway through. This is a very big, thick creature, not double C. You as it falls, it gets about halfway from where you're holding it, and then you sink it down, and it just lies there sprawled. You.
I thought you were gonna say my glaive break. I thought you were gonna say my glaive snaps in half.
No, I'm not gonna do that when you kill it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It ruins a cool kill. Yeah. So your glaive is in the middle there. Are you
cool? I'm going to retrieve my glaive from this thing's corpse.
And you just it comes out with this squelching sound.
I'm gonna like rub the blood off on this thing's corpse, like ugh. Can't have a dirty glaive.
All right, you do so.
This is me ripping off my glaive.
Perfect. And we killed it. And there are some perpetrators approaching, and that's where we're going to take a break.
All right.
Cool beans, Beethoven.
Awesome.
We will be
All right.
right back. All right, how we doing, guys? How's it going? Good, great. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, everyone. All right, we're gonna play marbles because I've been super excited to try this out. All right, so we're gonna have these names pop up. Oh, look at who's in the lead. Look at him. Look at him flying. Just so everybody knows, Figgy's talking about steak. We have a 15-minute break, and he's talking about steak. All right, we gotta see who goes in here first. So I think the best strat is to get in this hole first, and I think you're really set up for the rest of the whole race. And Josie is not doing a great job at that. Oh, what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, I gotta go through. Oh, we're in the nether realms here. Whoa! Oh, you go into this cannon and you get shot out into. What? What the fuck, man? Paul, clean on the jump. Clean on the jump. Let's see about Josie. Clean, clean, nice. Got the nice swoop action. This is a bit. I was gonna say it was tough, but apparently not. Josie's struggling. Josie's struggling a little bit, but she makes it. She makes it through. Paul still got the lead. Narwhal is a little behind. Paul still in the lead, still going strong. Josie's gliding on that wall. Interesting strat. Oh no, she got pummeled by that fucking wall that just smacked into her. Oh, she's that's rough, man. That's rough. Let's take a look back over here at Paul trying to get through the fan obstacle. Ooh, he gets hit. Ooh. Oh. How the mighty have fallen. Let's see how Josie does on the fan. Nice, clean right through it. We love to see it. Now this is one of the harder obstacles. I like to call this the bingo machine, right? So, oh, and Josie gets through it like no problem. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Now she's just got to get through the loop-de-loop, and then she's got to land. This part's hard. This part's hard because after she gets through this loop, oh, Narwhal coming up hot. Oh shit! After she gets through this loop, she's gonna have to land it and time it perfectly so that it lands in one of these. So let's see how she does. Wait, whoa! Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Where did she go? She just died. Well, looks like Narwhal's the winner. The one and only completionist, but the winner. Whoa! Oh, God. Where do we go? Oh, hang on, I gotta turn the names on. There we go. Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. Paul falling a little bit behind. Narwhal taking the low route. Josie and I are kind of neck and neck up here. Oh, we got a nice boost there. That's nice. That's gonna help us out in the long run quite a bit. Figgy tells me that I'm muted, and I am fully aware. Ooh, I'm in the lead too. Ooh, Narwhal falling behind, but you know the slow and steady approach worked just fine for him last time. So let's see if he can keep up on that one. God, I should be a fucking sports commentator. I'm good at this shit. Oh no, we got a fan. The fan is my demise over here. This is where Paul lost it last time. Let's see what I can do here. Can I pull it off? Can I pull it off? Yes! Slipped right through. Right through the cracks. Josie made it too. Paul, will he succeed on this one? Looks like he does. Get launched up the top. Oh, this is going to be rough up here. Wormy makes it. Wow. This is insane. This is insane. Look at that. Clean, right straight through it. Not a single problem. Here comes Josie on that part. I'm going to skip over to me for a sec. Oh. Really? Wow. Oh, Wormy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Paul. Oh, sorry, guys. I can imagine that one's a bit tough. Let's see if any of you land back on the track. That would be insane, wouldn't it? Josie is having a rough time with this. Oh, it's official. Wormy has passed. Where the hell is Paul? Oh, passed again. Josie is just stuck. She is stuck on the snowflake. Poor thing. Oh, she's slipping through now. Look at that. How did I do on the? Oh, I treated it like it was absolutely nothing. I massacred this challenge here. Oh, this is a bit rough right here. You could just wait a minute. Oh, it switches. Oh, okay. I thought it was completely impossible, and there was just no way to do it. But I guess I'm just struggling right here. I've really been struggling. Made it so that Josie catches up, but at least I'm here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh man, I made it to the other side. That's not good. Oh, it is good. I don't know how this works at all, apparently. Josie's only got 2 minutes left to make this. Does she actually make it, or does she fail? We'll see. I don't know, man. Oof, that's going to be tough. I think it's going to move to the middle, and it's not going to move to the right fast enough. Oh, man. Well, the one and only. That was fun. I enjoy this quite a bit.
Bartrig's a tranny?
You don't need to get your... The whole world heard that one, Sam.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. That's what they came
boy.
back to.
All right.
I'm tempted
Sorry.
to turn on the
Sorry,
volume
world.
just so I can hear that.
I'm sorry to the how many people are viewing?
7.
I'm sorry to the 7 people who had to hear that. 5 of whom might be us.
So, am I good?
Yes, you're all set, man.
All right. Welcome back. Sorry about that.
I'm not.
I forgot to mention at the beginning, we are supporting Extra Life, the charity for helping kids through gaming at Boston Children's Hospital. So if y'all want to hit !donate to help our cause. Yeah, but they don't understand they don't understand the context for that. So if you want to help with the cause, do !donate in the chat. You had just killed him, and you heard the approaching, like, footsteps.
Okay, so I dig my glaive out of the thing. I'm gonna turn back, like they're coming.
All right.
Pointing at them. Can I see? Is there I'm stuttering. Is there
Well,
daylight? Any daylight from the?
Oh, yeah.
From the...
Daylight's still on,
Okay, cool.
unless Josie just spelled it.
Did Leo grab the torch? I'm gonna ask that. Leo, did you grab the torch?
You can see it's on the ground still.
Considering that the torch is still, he's gonna point and at the left guys and go, no, I did not.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Whose turn is it?
what do you mean? No,
It's
we're out of combat.
dead.
Oh yeah.
Did you not watch me impale it?
Nah, I did. It just
I just ran like 20 feet and impaled this bitch.
swept my brain clean of all memories prior to maybe 5 seconds ago.
I forgot to ask.
I forgot to ask.
All right. Delaney, roll me a d20 minus 4.
I hope she gets a 3.
I gotta pick what dice I'm using because both of them hate me today. It's a minus 4.
Yep.
That's a 6.
Oh, you're fine. Excellent. Oh God. So, your guardian looks down at you. Am I needed?
Do I know about the things that are like coming?
You all can hear them.
Considering I just said to the group that there's something coming. Yes.
I wasn't paying enough attention. So can I look at it and tell it maybe? Just be like, maybe. I don't know yet. Depends on how things are gonna go with the weird noises over there.
It holds its sword. I shall stand guard. And great. So as they're approaching into the bright light, about 60 feet away now, you can see they're like these small little fish people.
Nice.
They look like they have like the teeth of piranhas, but they kind of look. They have fish heads. They're humanoid-esque in body, though.
Would I know from my knowledge of the underground whether they speak undercommon or primordial?
Roll me history. Hi, buddy. This is Joel.
That is going to be a 19.
You would know that these ones do speak, and they are part of the civilized denizens of the Underdark. Well, civilized. They do speak. You do know that they speak Undercommon.
I will speak to them in undercommon.
What? Okay. Well, what are you saying? They're still 60 feet away, so you're gonna have to start like yelling, or you're gonna wait for them to approach.
I'll step a little closer and then wait for them to approach, keeping Sophia behind me.
How much closer? Because
like 10 feet.
So they're still 50 feet away. You can't really have a conversation at 50 feet away.
I said I was going to step
Okay.
like 10 feet ahead and then wait for them
Yep.
to get a little closer.
Hey!
So you hear the
Very fishy.
you hear the slimy, and each of them are carrying spears, and the one in the front seems to be carrying a scepter of some sort. And they stop about 10 feet from you.
I'm going to say in undercommon, hello, we don't mean you any harm if you don't mean us any harm.
They all start gibbering to themselves, and then the main one looks back and slams his staff into the ground and looks at them, and then he goes for he leans forward. We heard noise.
A creature attacked us. We were being led by a whole group of people, and then we found them slaughtered.
What people?
Do I know what the spider human people are called?
You've heard of drow? You've heard of dark elves?
I believe it was a group of drow.
As you say that, he spits. Drow, selfish, kill many of us.
They took us hostage.
Brutal. That sounds like them. What do here?
I'm not exactly sure. We were supposed to be put on some kind of trial, said the drow. Though we don't know what for.
I see. Are you gods?
Depends on who you ask.
Yes.
And he points. And he points to the angel. You control the celestial.
I'm gonna put my arm on the angel and be like, yes, gods.
Yeah. As you put your arm on the angel, it kind of.
Archery, what is he asking? What's he saying?
He's asking if us gods are gods.
Are we gods?
What a joker, this one.
They can't understand him.
Yeah, they can't understand me.
Bartrig, show them Melnir.
Melnir?
One day you'll get it right, I swear. I just hold it. Gods.
He points with the scepter. Hammer.
Mjolnir. Do you not know what this is? You don't fucking know what this is.
Hammer.
I'm gonna throw it and then like have it come back to my hand. Not at anyone. Just to show them, to demonstrate.
So like one of the paddle and ball.
Yeah, just like that.
Magic.
Could
Like a
I
giant
No,
mill yoke.
water?
no, God. I'm a god.
And
This isn't magic. This is God.
he manifests a flame in his hand. Magic.
No. Not magic. God weapon.
Does anything happen when he
You
does
could
that?
have him try
Nope,
to pick
he's
it
fine.
up.
Yeah, I fucking love you. I'm gonna put it down
I
in front
just-
of him. Pick up.
Hold on. What's Helia doing? No, what's Helia doing?
Nothing anymore. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
care enough anymore.
Sorry. So
That hurts me.
it hurts me too. So you place it in front of him.
Yes, and I go, pick up.
They back up.
Lift.
He tries to. You can see the fishy veins in his arms convulse. Magic.
No, I try to pick it up.
Sure.
It's not magic. What are you doing, Mia?
She
I
goes
just wanna
over
see.
and no, I'm kidding. It's very hard to. You can't.
What are you
Impossible.
doing?
No, not even a slight tremor.
No.
I
It's
can't
like
pull a
it's like the
cap.
vision thing. It's like a yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, like the cap. That's the one.
Mhm.
I
No,
wanna
it doesn't
try to
even
pick it
move.
up too. I want to try to pick it up too. You know what? I want to try to pick it up too. I'm probably like the opposite of worthy because I'm fucking directly under Demogorgon, but I'm gonna try to pick it up.
Will you all stop touching my hammer? God damn.
I would like to touch the hammer one time. Hey, I said you were doing a good job when you did your weird fold bunny ears thing.
Alright.
So
Does
I would
that
like-
make you worthy?
Before
No,
you
but
go
it
to
makes
pick it
me
up,
I'm
worthy
gonna
of giving it a
pipe
try.
up. Zoot's gonna pipe up, guys. It's not going to work. It's not about being worthy. You have to be a follower of Thor.
No. You have to be worthy.
I have a question. Does being a follower of Thor make you worthy?
No.
Are you
It does
sure?
not. I am positive.
Do you
I
have
was-
evidence to prove that any other Thor followers cannot pick up that hammer?
I was a follower of Thor. And I couldn't lift the hammer.
there's a huge as the fish person slams his staff into the ground again.
No one is talking to you. We are having a group conversation. You shut your stupid goddamn mouth.
I'm going to say in Undercommon. He's confused. He has mental problems. It's okay. Just please try to ignore him as much as possible.
I'm over there like, yeah.
All of you
Yeah.
confused.
Excuse me. You're not a very charismatic man.
What is this charisma?
My point exactly.
Someone got a low roll.
is there a
It's 14.
town or something?
I'm
Just-
gonna ask the group. So, we were supposed to be seeing why the city went dark, but there was other reasons that we were supposed to come down here. So, should we try to follow along, or should we report back about the city going dark?
You want? Oh no, you said that in
I
common,
think-
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
she's asking
Yeah,
us.
never mind.
I think we should try our luck with being down here longer. We don't really have a lot of information. We're just going back with, it's dark. And we don't even know how to get there. We could ask them,
We'll
yeah,
see.
but we could also ask them if we could,
Does-
where we could go to
Do
push
any of
forward.
your books happen to have a map? Or is that too wishful thinking?
That's
a
you know,
really- that's a
it feels
really
like they
big
never
book.
have what I am exactly looking for, but I will check.
Have you read the
I'm
entire
gonna pull
book?
out
It's a pretty
Undercommon
big
for
book.
dummies. I mean, sorry, Underdark for dummies.
You pull it out and you've thumbed through it before, and you've never seen any form of map for the Underdark in any of the Underdark books that you've gathered from the Kindlewood in general.
Could I glance and see any word of like any locations in relation to each other?
No, it seems that the Underdark, from your research, is a vastly either unexplored or explored and not, and the information hasn't made the light of day.
Well, unless we ask them, it seems we're shit out of luck.
Well, I think we should ask for directions.
That would be smart. Mia, could you do this? I'm at my limit with these people.
Yeah.
Any time today would be pretty cool.
I keep dropping my dice. I'm so sorry.
Yes, I think that we should see if they have the right direction for us to go.
That's okay. Great. I'm waiting.
So I will speak to them in Undercommon. I'm sorry, my mother's annoying. And I will say, I'm gonna kill someone.
Remy.
I will say to them in Undercommon, can you point us in the direction to a main location, a main city of sorts?
Main city. Well, we have city, and he does this. We have city. And he points backwards. Skidabloop.
May we go?
We
Our farmers.
not copyright. We bring offerings.
How's a
Yes.
dead bird sound?
It is not bird. It is hook horror.
That was not a character. I can't speak
okay.
Undercommon.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm
You bring offerings to our altar.
Can I gesture to the thing we just killed?
We shall see if it is fitting.
Anyone have any backup plans? No, that's stupid. What? Anyone have any backup plans?
Okay, sweet. I'm glad that didn't go in any other direction. All right, let's go. Wait, does he say
Excuse
that in
me.
common? Is he saying that in common?
I'm saying that in common. Does anyone have any backup plans?
Considering only Mia heard any of the other conversation that was just partaking, I don't think any of us have any other backup plan for the thing that we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's happening?
Okay,
Roach?
we need to bring an offering to them, basically, and they might accept the thing we just killed, but only
Do we have
might.
any, like,
Sophia?
do we have any?
I'm kidding. Out of character. Didn't actually
And she,
say that.
you said that out of character?
Yes, I said that out of
Okay.
character.
Oh god.
New Leo wouldn't say that. All right, so he'll kind of just. I think the bird is really all we have here. Besides, if one
We
of us-
haven't. Does anyone have any like useless junk on them?
A lot of coin?
Do they take money?
I'm
They most likely have a different system of currency down here. If they
Gold
have
is gold
shiny.
anywhere.
yeah, I'm pretty sure gold is gold anywhere.
Oh, does anyone have anything shiny?
I don't know.
Helio, you've been awfully quiet.
I got
And-
nothing.
And you will continue to be awfully quiet, apparently.
Well, I would say I have a lot of gold that I can give away,
Hey,
but
Bartrig.
literally.
Bartrig.
Yes.
Tell them that we're gods and we need make no offer.
Oh, I've tried. I will try again because
Oh.
that's nice. But I just let you know they don't seem to quite understand the concept that we are in fact gods.
Do not anger them. Because,
I'm not going to anger them. I'm just
not-
going to tell them
we're
that
not
we're
trying
Well,
to-
gods.
telling them that we're gods and that we will not
Yeah, just-
stand against their morals is kind of like basically just telling them
What do they need an offering for?
Us to enter the city.
so that they don't use us
Yes.
as an offering instead.
And this better be a pretty
But what-
dope ass city inhabited
What
by
is
fish
the
people.
offering for? Why do they need an offering for us to enter the city?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
going
They're weird.
It's
Culture is a
same
weird
thing
thing.
as like a
ask?
private school. It's like they make you get money to go there, and instead of money, they use dead things. I don't know.
Well, can you? He just, or she just starts ignoring Bartrick. Bartrick doesn't exist anymore. She turns to
Nice.
Neely and just goes, Can you ask them why they need an offering?"
I will say in Undercommon, what is this offering for?
For our god.
Okay, so
For
they
their god.
Who is their god?
In Undercommon, who is your god?
He goes by many names.
Just a spitball if you don't mind.
Mazato.
Mazato.
I know him. Oh yeah,
Oh,
him and I go
fuck,
way
I don't-
back. Yeah,
That's
we're
who
very great
Sophia heard
friends.
from.
It's we're very close friends. Zadal and I.
went to
I-
god school together.
I'm going to go over to Sophia, and if I move her like shirt, is the mark still there?
It's a very faint scar, but it's starting to glow a little bit.
I'm going to show them her scar.
She has been marked.
What does that mean exactly?
It means Mazato knows you are here.
Yeah, we knew that. He's expecting us. He's that's why we're down here. Actually, he hit me up. He wanted to chat, hang out.
Oh, persuasion.
Yeah.
Or deception. Deception.
Damn it.
Deception.
That's still pretty high, though. I think.
Because you are lying.
Down. Roll. Was plus 17.
17?
Rolled a 13.
He looks kind of weary. He knows.
Wormy made a very good point. He said it's not a deception roll if Bartrick genuinely thinks he is God. I just thought I would voice that.
I'm not going deception for you thinking you're God.
That wasn't a genuine argument. I was just saying I thought that was a very good point. It was very funny.
It's a very, very good point.
But that's not the deception. You have talked to Misato?
Yeah, a whole bunch. Yeah, I swear, we go way back. It's crazy.
But you are of the surface.
Yeah.
Misato resides in Skidabloop.
Yeah, I've been before. I just I usually it's been a while. I have trouble finding my way there. What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't. Yeah.
He basically asked him, how come you are asking where it is?
Oh, well, cool. I talked right over him. Zip past that question.
Then he will be waiting.
Exactly.
He kind of... We must go.
Uh-huh.
And he just turns around. And goes forward. And they all turn around, almost in unison, and walk back and walk towards the opening at the end of the cavern.
Well, I say that went well.
What does that mean? Are we following?
Yeah.
Cool shit.
Where's Sophia?
Sophia's with you guys.
She's
But,
right
like,
next to
where?
Mia right now because Mia had to grab her.
And she looks up. What are we doing?
We're going to their city, as I think that being in the Underdark could lead us in the direction of the next shard of Dawnbringer.
Dawnbringer?
The sword that is meant to save the world.
Oh. Um. Okay, so why are these fish people taking us to their city? And why did they need to see my mark?
They follow the god that you spoke to.
It was a god.
It was.
I think he's a very nice god.
It's just a way in, dear.
It was scary.
You just stay right with me and Bartrig.
I don't know if I want to go on.
Sophia,
At this
How
point, they're
many,
about 30 feet in front of you guys now.
never mind.
No,
Oh,
no,
the
I
other
mean,
people.
yeah.
Not those two. That's good. Sophia,
I think we should start walking.
how many
I start walking.
how many languages do you know?
Just this one?
We're gonna teach you some. You want to learn some languages?
Are they gonna keep me safe?
Hell yeah, they are. They just did right there. You saw that? They could have done stuff to us, man.
Now we have to follow them.
Yeah, but they trust us completely now because we knew their language.
Roll me a persuasion.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna roll a
I
persuasion.
love that you still said that in Sophia's voice.
Roll me a
Roll me a
That was not
persuasion.
Hey, wonderful DM Figgy.
Yeah?
Where am I in comparison to the whole Mia Bartrig Sophia situation?
Are you walking with the fish people? Or
No.
Then you can be as closer as far as you want to be.
That was an 18. I love the fact that I can roll a 4 and get an 18. That's.
All right.
So, 18. She clings to Mia, hiding behind her. I'll go.
I'll pick her up.
She's hiding from me?
Roll me an insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll you an insight. Hiding from me. 18 plus something. 3, 21.
21. You can tell it's not you she's hiding from.
Gotta make sure this girl
She's
feels
just
safe
scared
with
and
me
wants maternal affection.
from the
And
pregnant
so
lady. Oh my god, they
guys-
don't know about that. The viewers do not know that you are pregnant.
Oh yeah!
They do now.
Mia Lee is pregnant.
Julia also doesn't know.
Not
No,
Josie.
she's showing.
Not Josie.
Not
we should
I,
clarify.
not I.
No,
Mealy,
not
yes.
Josie.
Yeah. Mia Lee is showing.
I am sure that. How weird is the
Can you get
town
me another
again?
plate?
How weird is the town again?
Very, but you've seen pregnant people.
You sure? Because I feel like they'd be a bit.
No, they exist. They
Okay.
exist.
Okay, 90% of things don't exist in the town, so
That's
Well,
fair.
yeah, but
More
people,
citizens, the better.
People do. Therefore, people who make people do.
yeah.
It's just very regulated.
Like China.
Huh!
It's a factual statement.
So,
It is a
okay,
factual
so
statement. Not
basically,
anymore.
Leo,
They undid that.
Leo is gonna walk, and he's gonna kind of step over all the racism. He's gonna, oh, no, none of that. He's gonna kind of continue to
me.
walk, and then he's gonna walk up. So Josie, Mealy, is she like on your back, or are you like carrying her on your shoulders, or like where is she?
She's like on my side.
Okay. Leo's he's gonna shut up, dog. He's gonna summon his dagger into his hand, and he's gonna walk up to Sophia. He's gonna go, "Hey, you doing okay?"
Not really.
Well, that's all right. This is a rather scary place after all. And he's gonna flip the dagger so that he's holding the blade part of it, and he's gonna hold it out to Sophia. He's gonna go, "I want you to take this."
Why?
It's going to protect you.
Okay.
He's going to let her take it. He's going to go, if something dangerous ever comes up to you, you stab it with that. And I'll know. I'll get a little Leo tingle. All you have to do is hit it. And I'll know. And I'll be there to rescue you, okay?
Okay.
Just remember, all you need to do is hit him with that, and I'll be there. So don't get all scared, all right?
You see, Sophia, all of us are here to look out for you.
That's our job as heroes.
Vicky,
Yeah.
where's my bird?
I don't know. Well, no, I do. You don't know.
Can he come back?
Is it a familiar?
Is it?
It's a tangible pet, so you don't know where it is.
Is there any way I can find my bird?
That's a fantastic question. I don't know.
You gotta download the Find My Bird app.
Yes. Yeah. Let me get out my banana phone real quick.
Zoot
Pulled out
looks
a
up.
rock.
Zoot looks up. What the hell's an app?
I think the vape smoke really sealed the deal on that. That was excellent execution.
You got to download the app.
You got a friend in me.
I have a locate creature spell. I don't know how it works.
Download it on your sending stones today.
I doubt one of your creatures is going to be in range for that spell to work.
Yeah, it has to be within 1,000 feet of you.
Is he within 1,000 feet?
You don't know, but it would be a waste of a spell slot on a maybe.
I hate you.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to help
just
you save your
saying I
resources.
want my bird.
Also, you have to think, would a bird really want to go into a cavern?
The bird loves me. The bird wants to be with me. So yes, bird would go into cavern.
Bird chooses instincts over owner. I'm just saying, if I'm going to play a bird, I'm going to play a bird.
Your bird said survival of the fittest.
So, yeah. Okay. I trust you.
I'm glad. I'm out here fighting crazy fish people for you. Better fucking trust me. And as he says that, he's just gonna scruff her hair, and he'll continue to walk.
All right. So you guys continue on, and you come to the mouth of the cave, and you can see there's a big lake, underwater underground lake. You can see that there and in the center of it there's a big island. About 100 no about 300 feet out, and there is no jetty or anything to get over there. It looks like you're gonna have to swim.
No, we will not. I'm going to cast Water Walk on all of us.
Nice.
Well, so hold on, give me a second.
I believe it can work on multiple creatures. It lasts for like an hour, and then I have to recast it.
Any liquid surface. If you target a creature,
so it can. I'm
up
pretty
to
sure it can
10
be, like,
willing
lava.
creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah. It lasts for an hour, so roll me a d20 minus 3.
D20 minus 3. That's 11 minus 3, 8.
You're fine. You're fine.
Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna cast it, and then like little bubbles appear at your feet.
I'm gonna give Zoot one of these.
I'm gonna gesture at. I'm gonna gesture at the lake. Have at it, friends.
Zoot, I
Alright.
hope you know my love for you is deeper than the deepest hole ever dug by a squirrel in a mountain. And he's gonna kind of turn around. He's gonna continue to walk.
Is that why you licked my hand?
He's not gonna acknowledge it. He's just gonna keep walking. Walking a very boisterous walk over the water.
All right. So as you guys start to walk, that's where we're gonna end it.
We ended the session on top of a water.
On top of
Wait,
a
it's
water.
gonna run out in an hour. So in an hour,
Oh no!
we're gonna fall down.
No!
We're gonna come
In-
back
in
next
1
Thursday.
week,
We're
we're
all just
gonna
gonna be dead. Yeah, we're all
be
just gonna drown
corpses.
and die.
All right.
So
Wow.
that was the last episode. We're all dead now. Thank you for watching.
So we start this episode drowning at the bottom of a lake. Everyone dies.
I hope everyone has fun.
I know I
did.
certainly had a lot of fun.
I did.
Excellent.
All right.
Uh, Yeah. So we'll see you next week.
We'll
hopefully.
see you next
If-
week.
If Twitch allows it after that comment.
Excuse me, it was not that bad. Bye,
in
everyone.
the grand scheme of things, I don't think.
No, yeah,